Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shay and I'm here to help you learn Darija or Moroccan Arabic and continuing our kitchen series. We are going to do what is in my cabinet. So I figure we will start out with bread. Bread is khubz, khubz. Okay, and like we were talking about in videos before, where sometimes the same word can be used for multiple things and you're going to use descriptive words to say specifically which item you're looking for. So here I have regular khubz, bread, but here I have some tortillas. And so for tortillas, I would say khubz diel tacos. Khubz diel tacos, meaning the bread of tacos, right? Diel actually notes like belonging to, but you would say khubz diel tacos. Or some people don't say diel, and most of the time I won't say the full word of diel. I'll say khubz diel tacos. Khubz diel tacos. Okay, so again, with those descriptive words to sort of delineate that specific item that you're looking for. Then we have some canned corn. So cans of like canned vegetables, canned things, this is called a boata. Boata. Okay, that's for a can. And typically like preserved goods, like in cans or conserved goods, they're called conserve. Conserve. In French, it's a French word, but that's what they use in Darija too. So this specifically is a can of corn. So I would say boata de maíz. Maíz, that's for corn. So boata, can de maíz, of corn. Okay? Then I have a can of beans. Beans in Darija is lubia. Lubia. So this would be boata de lubia. Okay, so if I wanted to say, give me the can of beans, I would say, أعطيني البواطة de lubia. Okay, and again, using descriptive words to be more specific, because I would say these are like Mexican style beans, I might say, أعطيني البواطة de lubia Mexique. Okay, so again, you have to build up that vocabulary to really get those descriptive words up. And then I have here a can of tomatoes. Okay, and these are diced tomatoes. So I'm gonna try and be really specific. I'm gonna try and teach you a couple of words here. So again, boata, a can, okay? Matesha is tomatoes, okay? But this here is diced tomatoes. So I would say, أعطيني البواطة المطيشة مقطع. مقطع. That's diced or cut. So give me the can of diced tomatoes. أعطيني البواطة المطيشة مقطع. Okay? Okay, so next I have a can of olives. Olives in Darija are zitun. Zitun. So I would say بواطة zitun. بواطة zitun. Okay, so it's a can of olives. Different cabinet. This is actually my pantry, but I digress. All right, so pasta. Pasta. So this is another French word. Les pâtes. Les pâtes. And then we have some rice. And rice is going to be rose. Rose. And remember a few minutes ago, I told you that olives were zitun. Zitun. Now I'm going to show you oil. Oil is just zit. Okay? And there are different types of oil. For example, like their organic fresh olive oil from Morocco would be called zit bildia. Okay, so now I'm moving on to some baking stuff. So here we have flour, okay, or force. Force. Then we have sugar, but there are two different words for sugar depending on the type of sugar that there is. So scar is sugar, scar. Okay, but if you're talking about granulated sugar, you're going to say scarcenida. Scarcenida. All right, if you're talking about powdered sugar, then you're going to say scarglace. Scarglace. Okay, so the last thing we're going to talk about is yeast. And yeast in Darija is khamira. Khamira. And if you want to get a little bit more in depth, again with the descriptive words, this would actually be referred to like your regular rapid rise or regular yeast would be referred to as khamira d'ajino. Ajin in Darija refers to the act of making bread. So this is essentially describing the type of yeast you want, and I'll tell you why. Because baking powder, as it is referred to in English, is actually referred to as khamira dial halwa. So basically, halwa is something sweet. Okay, so it can be cookies, cupcakes, those types of things. Khamira ديال halwa is baking powder. Okay, but it's what you would use to bake something sweet, like cookies and stuff, as opposed to khamira ديال jno, which would be used to bake like breads and those types of things. So that's why it's important, again, remember those descriptive words and try and build up that vocabulary, because a lot of times you're going to find that the same word is used for different things. All right, guys, that is the end of this video today. We will continue with our kitchen series in the next video again. If you have any comments or questions or anything at all regarding this video, or maybe suggestions for future videos that you would like to see, please feel free to leave me a comment below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notified when I put up a new video. Follow me over on TikTok and Instagram if you would like. I post lots of content over there. But otherwise, I will see you guys soon in the next video.